Hey, welcome back to the channel, Tabletop Syndicate. Squints 46 here with Joker Prime.
What's up?
We are in the middle, not really in the middle, actually.
We're at the end.
At the end. We are at the end of our Marvel Keyword Draft tournament. We have played all the way through, and we just have one more game to play.
The finals.
Yeah. It's been a good one, and this is the only tournament that we have played where it's going to be...
I'm pretty sure the second in the row now.
Second, okay. So the seeds have been different each tournament. It seems like
Our old tournaments, this never happened.
oh, true.
But for the tournaments that you could actually view, the only two we have up now, this has happened both times.
Oh.
Our one seeds are faced off in the finals.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Because there were some tournaments that we played before we started filming where like our seeds weren't even close.
Yeah.
A lot of upsets.
Well, even the 300 3v3 tournament early on, it felt like a lot of upsets.
Right, but then it kind of
Then it panned out at the end. Number one seed versus one seed.
So we do have a number one seed versus a number one seed, and it's one of my teams versus one of Joker Prime's teams.
I almost got shut out of this tournament. It was 1-3 in the semifinals, and thankfully my Kree pulled it out. It's nasty.
Kree team's really good, and plus my Defenders team was kind of cheaters because of being overbuilt by points, and so
I think the adjustment we made in the last match though was a good,
always
fair.
as fair as you could make it. Yeah,
I think it worked out. I mean,
so definitely go check that out. Both semifinals games were close.
Those were good matches.
I mean, the Masters of Evil versus Avengers game was really close.
Yes.
One or two decisions made differently or roles made differently definitely would have swung and had the other team win.
Right, absolutely.
Especially since it was a team that I built and Joker Prime was playing.
Yeah.
So that happens. It was a good game. You should definitely go check it out. But this should be a tough matchup. Masters of Evil versus Kree. We have to roll off for map choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we're going to have a Kree team that can't be probbed, which, honestly, in terms of the Avengers team not making it.
Right. Sunbird's your only problem on Masters of Evil.
That's right.
The Outwit, thankfully, last game I realized it's not completely protected. My defensive powers will be protected, though. So from Baron and Ultron.
Ultron, as long as they have those clicks showing.
Right.
And so that'll be interesting. Let's see, your Kree has...
I'm going to be outnumbered. I have 4 characters.
Yeah, 4.
You have like 6.
I have 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Okay. I have Fixer, Atlas, Sunburn, Baron, and Ultron. 5.
Okay.
5v4.
I guess it's not as bad.
Not too bad. 5v4 and range. We both have range characters.
Yeah, your movement and bonus attack, like pluses, is nice.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Baron just makes that whole team that much more annoying to play against. With the free side step, the +1 to attacks, it makes positioning so much easier. It's insane.
Right. What we've done in the past is in the finals played to the death, complete wipeout. We're talking about it right now. We're probably going to leave it normal just for time's sake and everything else.
Normal meaning we're going to do a time limit.
The way we've been doing it for the rest of the tournament instead of making it
to the death.
Full out. Yeah,
because sometimes those games end up being way too long.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad the way our 300 3v3 one ended up because that was our first attempt at putting anything out there, and we've mentioned numerous times we did a lot of clicks tournaments like this in the past, so we always did to the death in the finals, and that had to have been like the worst possible matchup to do that with. Basically, me having a character that was nearly impossible to kill, and him having a character that I just kept generating people for him.
Yeah,
it's probably not fun to watch, and because we were both just miserable to even listen to by the end.
Oh yeah. So it
was a long night, and that game was even longer.
Yeah,
so.
And sometimes some teams are built to go to the death, but it takes so much time. So
yeah, when we first started playing, first of all we were getting all kinds of things wrong, but also we were not getting through games fast. They take so long, and so we started putting this time limit on it, and Now we're getting able to get a lot more games in and try out a lot more pieces.
Right.
So it kind of makes it nice.
Which is how they've always done tournament play, but I was kind of turned off by that because it was always frustrating because I would try to play like characters with really long dials. I'm like, well, shoot, half my team only has like 2 clicks of damage. You only killed one person,
Right.
but it makes it more fun to just get the game done, experience new pieces and new tactics. So
For sure. And sometimes we will still go to the death, but finals coming up in this tournament. If you haven't been watching, we've done a bracket review to start every round. We also have the draft up where we drafted these keywords to decide what teams we built. The finals are going to be following this video, and then
we'll go on to some new stuff.
we got another tournament coming at you.
We have some new plans, but if you have anything that you think would be fun to watch play out, comment in the section below so that we can build the tournament, or maybe you don't even want to see a tournament. Maybe you just want to see a certain piece played or a team built to play against another team. We would love to hear what you have to say and play them out.
Yeah, we've got some unboxing videos, some sealed games. We're going to be bringing more of those. We're also thinking about doing some retro games, and then we got some other content. Right now, we're pretty heavy on clicks. We're going to keep trying to get some other content and some other general board games out there. We've got some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Warcry.
Yeah,
and we just love playing anything, really. But
we've got some plans to try to do some storyline stuff with clicks, and also kind of a special custom game we're working on making right now for clicks.
That's right.
So stay posted for that as well. And then, like we said, our tournaments, we're going to keep bringing them. We've got some cool theme ideas coming up for tournaments, but I am very excited for our next tournament. It is going to be our DC keyword draft. So we'll do just like we did with this tournament. We'll throw up the video of us drafting our DC keywords, and then we will put them into bracket after we seed them. We seed our own teams and fill out the bracket. It's going to be very similar to this bracket, and let's get after it again.
Absolutely. But this one, we're at the very end. One more time, Kree, which is a team that Joker Prime made, #1 seed, and my Masters of Evil #1 seed in the finals to finish off, and then we'll go on from there. I hope you've been enjoying it. Please like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you can stay up to date.
Absolutely. Till next time.
Peace.